Did you know when the Canadian government announces more tariffs, they're directly making life more expensive for Canadians? I'm going to quickly explain what tariffs are, how they are negatively affecting the youth of Canada, and how they're directly impacting grocery and housing prices. Tariffs are basically taxes imposed by the Canadian government on goods that come outside of Canada. The reasoning behind this is that by making it more expensive to buy stuff from other countries, local suppliers can benefit from less competition. So when people are talking about peas or canola oil that is being tariffed, it's actually the Canadian government creating these tariffs for Canadians. Pretty counterintuitive. But here's the downside. It hurts the Canadian consumer. Food packaging taxes make it more expensive for the supplier to package essential foods, so the supplier will increase the price of these foods for us. Steel tariffs put in place by our own government make it more expensive for farmers to buy their equipment, therefore increasing farmers' prices, therefore increasing grocery prices. And when the Canadian government says we're going to tax people for buying Indian peas or Chinese oil or even clothing, all that does is make it more expensive for us. In addition to the grocery crisis, when Canada puts in place steel tariffs that affect construction, it directly hurts Canadians in buying a home or car. That's another reason trends are showing the youth can't afford homes until much later in life. Tariffs put low-income families into survival mode. This is all in the name of helping local businesses, but what often happens when we tariff other countries is they tariff us right back and hurt our businesses. And all these tariffs that the government puts on their own citizens turns into revenue for them. That extra 30% Canadians are forced to pay on clothing goes to the government as revenue. This is why many former presidents have criticized tariff usage as a strategy, because it hurts the everyday citizen. But what are some solutions? We could negotiate free trade agreements to diversify trade, or governments could instead directly fund local businesses so we don't have to rely on tariffs. Currently, Canadians have to pay billions more to the government every year in tariffs, and it's affecting grocery prices, car prices, and even housing prices. Do you think the tariff system is broken, and what ideas do you have to replace them? Let me know in the comments below.